Okay, today is get rid of it day. You call right now or send a message and you say how you're going to get this stuff out of here, or I'm taking it to the dump right now. Right here is twin horns, electromechanical OEM horns, original equipment replacement, powerful twin blast sound for autos, vans, trucks, and RVs, 12 volts. It's all in the box here, and I think Ben was looking at these, whatever. Okay, right here is one jar of glitter, and when you unscrew the lid and take out that little insert in there, there's a shaker top here, so you could use the glitter to sprinkle on your crafts or something like that. Over here are 6 of these things. They're made by Tupperware. They put your spoon, fork, and knife here. You can put your plate in here, and your dessert or something over here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 6 of these things, and they're going into the trash if somebody doesn't come over here and get them right away. Okay, this is a toy. It's that barrel toy that you push this centerpiece out of and pull it out, and you know what I'm talking about. You guys have seen this toy before, and then the wood thing comes apart. It's a puzzle. That's what it really is, a puzzle. Okay, this, I don't know who made this. Looks like somebody's locker or treasure chest. Is this something you made, Brian? High quality craftsmanship. You just unscrew the screws right here, and then you can get the goods out, and you don't even need to unlock the thing with the key. It's totally white vinyl covered with lifetime guaranteed staples. If this is yours, Brian, come and get it. Alright, these are those 2 little toys. You're familiar with them. You put a coin in right here, and then of course you put batteries in down here underneath first, and then you put the coin in here, and a little motor comes on, and then a hand comes out, and the hand grabs the coin and pulls it inside, and you lose your coin. This one here throws it back at you. This is nutcracker. No, the kind you eat, and like walnuts and stuff like that. It cracks the shells of the walnut shells or other nuts that need to be cracked. Okay, this is a really good book. We've already used it and it works fine. Arizona Discovery Guide. It has lots of places in here. Information about the Grand Canyon, information about Tucson, Yuma, Safford, the Coronado Trail, Oatman, Route 66, the north rim, the south rim of the Grand Canyon, Phoenix, and other information about the Four Corners. It just has information about traveling in Arizona. This is a roll of wire that maybe Jeff might have asked for. It's 4 conductor. I don't know the gauge, but it's single strand copper. It's that rigid stuff. It says here approximately 55 feet, November 1997. It's made by Carroll Wire and Cable Company. It says 20 gauge right on here. And so there's 4 conductor, 20 gauge, red, green, blue, and white inside the jacket. And then over here is a high intensity desk lamp. I believe this is a 12 volt AC transformer in here, and then inside of here you can see the bulb, and so this sits on the desk and uses up lots of electricity, and it plugs into 110 volts AC, and I don't know what the wattage is of this thing. It's UL approved, by the way. Okay, this is an ashtray. Fits some kind of a pickup truck. Found it on my workbench. Going in the trash if nobody claims this thing. Right here, a squeeze bulb, great for boat motors. 1/4 inch barb fitting on both ends that are plastic. Then you squeeze this. It has a built-in check valve. It's a primer bulb for fuel, but it also could be used for water or something like that. So that's going in the trash. This is a tail light for a trailer. It's a fixture, 12 volts. Has a side reflector and side illumination light, and then the back bright stop light on the back. And I guess everything's in here. I don't really know. Beggars can't be choosers. And then if Brian doesn't take this, then one of the other two of you could take a look at it. It's crimp terminals that I put together over the years. You've seen this before out in the garage. It does not include the crimper, but there's a few crimp terminals in here. Nice steel box that shuts like that, and then you can carry it around or stick it up on the shelf. And I got that a long time ago. Okay, next item up on the action list here is this plastic box. The screws are here to hold it on. It's a project box. It's that big by that big by that big, and again it comes apart just like you see here. So that's going in the trash. And then these are still sealed. They're from ITT Pomona Electronics test clip kit. There's about 10 different color those things. You squeeze them like this, and then the J hook comes out the end. There's no wires already on them. You have to put your own wires on them. They're made to accommodate you building your own and putting your own wires on them. This is a part of a kit for putting on wallpaper. There's a wooden roller in here, if that's good for something. Piece of string for making a straight line with a triangle, so you can have a plumb line and you'll know you're going straight up and down. And then looks like 2 paste brushes or something, I don't know. But nobody puts a bid on this, then we're throwing it in the trash. Okay, this is a gauge over here, 0 to 160 psi. This is tire pressure. This is a tire valve gauge here, or connection here. I think this also then can slip onto a tire. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is. This also can slip on a tire. So these two connections appear to be the same to me. I'm not exactly sure what this is normally used for, but it's an air pressure gauge for something. Here is a ice chest styrofoam. You know, nice for something, I don't know. And we're getting rid of that too. Then over here is this item right here. It's that fluorescent light that runs off of 12 volts. And then inside is an adapter, so you can, and it probably still works even after that. Inside is an adapter so that you can use 8 D cells, you know, instead of those type of batteries that are, you know, got the spring terminals on them. That's what this is made to use, is those kind of batteries. And but then so you don't have to use adapters. You could use those big 6-volt batteries, lantern batteries. This is a fluorescent lamp assembly with a on-off switch on it, and I think this has a lifetime guarantee from Rayovac, although I don't know how they would ever send it to you a replacement, because I know it's not being manufactured anymore. Okay, so I think for today that's all. Maybe in the future, when I find the rest of this, if there is any more, we can discuss this in the future. This is a part of the racetrack, and then these are some car parts, but there's not any working cars inside of here that I know of. This one might work right here. I don't know, but I don't know where all the track is at and stuff, and so we have to look at that later on. That's not part of this auction. I have to wait till I get up in the attic and find the rest of it. Also, I know my electric train set is sitting up in the attic, so that might be negotiable to the highest bidder later on too. That's about all I can see for right now. I don't see anything else, so we're going to end this video now, and first come, first served. All this will be in the trash really quick, so if you don't make arrangements to get over here and pick it up, then you can't have it.